Hi, everyone, and welcome to Interesting Facts. This is another new segment I'm going to try out and see how it goes. And if you all like it, I'll keep doing it. I want to give credit for this story to interestingfacts.com. They're the ones where I got this from, and it was in when I was looking at Amazing History Facts to see if there was anything that might be interesting for today is where I found this interestingfacts.com. So definitely check that out if you'd like to. They got looks like it got a lot of great stuff on it. Today's segment is 6 tricks grocery stores use to influence what you buy. You hear me talk a lot about different things in grocery stores and trying to help, well, anybody, but, seniors seem to have the worst time of it, especially at Kroger, if you don't know a lot about, computers and using their app and stuff like that, which is really hard to use. So I thought this one might be a good one to make you aware of some other tricks that these grocery stores use to influence what you buy. So let's start. Here's the first picture. And it says big grocery brands carefully plan the layouts of their stores, and it's not usually about convenience for customers. Even if you've perfectly prepared for a grocery shopping trip, you're not hungry, you have a list, your coupons are clipped, one well-laid psychological trick can leave you with a higher bill than you planned at checkout. And that happens to us too. Even some more obvious sales strategies like free samples are deeper than they appear. Here are 6 ways that stores upsell you even on the quickest of grocery runs. Okay. First one is listing the sale price for multiple items. And there's the picture, and it shows the credit for each picture down here for who took the picture. And it shows the credit also on my thumbnail for the picture that I used. Okay, you've probably seen a sale tag that advertises multiple items at a certain price, like 2 cans of soup for $5. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to buy 2 to get the deal. Take a closer look, because chances are those cans are actually $2.50 each. It's worth looking carefully at the tag just in case you do actually have to buy multiple things. But most of the time, it's just a technique to upsell you. And one example of that is, you've heard me complain about Kroger's buy one, get one free policy. For probably 30 or 40 years, because we've been shopping there that long, if something was buy one, get one free, and you just bought one, you got it for half price. Well, I found out the hard way when I bought one item a couple months ago, and it was supposed to be half price. And then I looked out in the parking lot, in our car when we were getting ready to leave, at the receipt, which I think everybody should do. Check your receipt before you leave. That way, if you have to go back in, you're not all the way home and have to come back. So anyway, I saw where they charged me full price for that one item. And I said, Joy, that's not right. It was buy one, get one free. So I went back in and I told them, I said, I didn't get the deal on this. And they said, oh, we're sorry. You have to buy 2 now of all buy one, get one free things. And I was like, they definitely heard me complain that day. And they didn't even offer to help me out with the one item. I should have just brought it in there, if we didn't need it. It was something like hot dog buns. If we hadn't needed it, I would have just brought it back in and said, here, refund my money. They should have said, well, since you didn't know, we'll give this to you we'll give you a refund for the half, that you didn't, the price that you didn't get. But they didn't do that. So definitely check out that. Most stores still do that. I know at Food City, we got that Wild Mike's Pizza, and it was supposed to be regular $10 and some, and they had them buy one, get one free. So I said, you know what, I better go up to the desk, the service desk, and ask them about this. And they said, yeah, you can still buy one and get it for half price. And I'm like, well, that's great. And then I told them about Kroger, and they're like, I can't believe they did that, So anyway, this one says listing the sale price for multiple items. Okay, I already did that one. So actually look, yeah, because lots of times on this tag, if it says 2 for $5 or whatever it is, it'll actually say $3 each or whatever, you know, well, $2.50 if it was 2 for $5. So definitely check the tags on that. This one is displaying items from different aisles together. There's a picture. Chocolate syrup isn't frozen, so why do you sometimes find it near ice cream? It's the same reason you might find marshmallows next to graham crackers, whipped cream in the produce aisle, or red pepper flakes near frozen pizza, to get you to go in for one thing and leave with two. You were perfectly happy to just buy cheese when you walked in the store. You didn't need fancy crackers too. Okay. Okay, displaying full price items like they're on sale. And you see that a lot. Not at Aldi, you can, if you see that red tag, you know, it's something that's on sale, I guess you'd say. They don't have traditional sales, you know, at Aldi. But do look for the red tag and you'll see that it's cheaper than normal. So that's the best way to look at Aldi. But yeah, I noticed this at where did I know? I think it was at Food City. And I think Kroger's actually has too. It'll say everyday price or something like that on it. But they've got a tag on it that makes you look, you know, I'm automatically looking at all the tags, you know, when I shop. And then if they have a tag on it, is distracting and you might think that it was something that was on sale when it's regular price. If they have a sticker like this, if they have something like that in front of it, look underneath that sticker for this one, the regular sticker that's there, and chances are that's going to say the same price, you know, $13.99 or whatever it is. So definitely check to see if you're getting a deal or if they're just trying to fool you with a regular price. It'll say, I think it says everyday low price or something like that on the stickers they use at Kroger. The short sides of the aisle are called end caps, and they're often the source of deals. Sometimes the producer negotiates a low price with the store for visibility, and other times, especially in the back, it's where discounted or clearance items go. But new or seasonal products sometimes end up in flashy end cap displays too at full price. Occasionally with the bonus upsell of pairing up two items from different aisles that go together. So you can see what I'm talking about on that. Okay, let's see. Stocking essentials in the back. There's the picture there. I don't know why it takes a second for the picture to look right. One thing you might notice about shopping at a grocery store is that staples like eggs, cheese, and bread are rarely placed toward the front entrance, making you walk through a labyrinth of potential impulse purchases and other sales techniques on your way to your essentials. That makes it hard for even the most diligent list makers to stay immune from heavy merchandising. Keep this in mind on your long journey to the back, especially if you can't afford to buy extra snacks. So, we're guilty of it, going in and looking for 4 or 5 things on our list, and we end up with who knows what, you know. So we need to be a little more diligent about that and just say, okay, this is what we needed. This is what we came for. We really don't need this, you know, unless it's something that's just a great, super great deal or something. But like you say, a lot of them are just regular price items that they're just trying to get you to pick up. One thing you might notice about shopping at the grocery store is, oh yeah, keep that in mind on your long journey. I was trying to look for this one part. To the back, especially if you can't afford to buy extra snacks. And that's what we end up doing lots. So I need to take my own advice from this video. Stocking expensive items at eye level. And I've known for many years about products that are at eye level, even at Coca-Cola. When we worked there, you know, they showed us, we had to watch videos all the time, not every single week, but most weeks we'd have one meeting before they allowed us to go, and they would show us different things about merchandising, POS, you know, items, stickers that you can put, signs, all this and that. And I learned a long time ago that things that are at eye level do much better than something, for instance, higher up or down towards the ground, because your average shopper probably, you know, might not, especially, you know, if it's a woman, they can't reach up there. I get stuff for people for women all the time. Ask Joy, all the time. They'll say, "Could you help me get that up there?" And I'll do it. I don't have any problem with that at all. But they're less likely to buy an item that's way up there, or if they have to stoop down, you know, especially seniors and stuff like that. So you're looking, everything at eye level is more, sells more, if that makes sense. So, okay. Ever notice that store brands tend to be lower on the shelves than name brands? This makes the more expensive items easier to spot and more likely to end up in a shopping cart. There's a very common exception to this rule. More expensive children's cereals tend to be a little lower down at eye level for smaller shoppers. Excuse me. Some are even designed so that the cartoon characters on the boxes are looking directly at the kids. Oh my goodness, they're really starting young. Wow. Okay. Tricking the kids. All right. Get them used to it so they're tricked later. And the one that I used my thumbnail for, free samples. The easiest one for me to think of would be Sam's Club. You know, we belonged to Sam's Club for you know, many years, really. Even back when I was working for Coca-Cola, they gave us a free membership because of our credit union or something like that. We got a free membership to Sam's. But I can't tell you how many times we have tried a sample of something with no intent, not on our list or anything like that, and ended up buying it. You know, a big old box of it, whatever it is. There's some kind of chicken nuggets or something. All of a sudden you got a 5-pound bag of chicken nuggets. You know, and I think that you know, and Sam's was I don't know if they still are. I haven't been there in a long time. Y'all let me know. Do they still do samples there? But I think what happened on overall is when COVID hit, you didn't see anybody giving out samples. You know, I mean, that's just really kind of common sense when you got something like that going on. But I think that might have kind of cut out a lot of that even since then. You know, you saw it in some other stores, you know, maybe Kroger or Walmart. You might see them, but usually it was just Sam's. And I think that they've pretty well cut it out. I haven't seen anybody sampling anything at Kroger or Walmart or Food City or any of them that we've been to since the pandemic. I really haven't. So I don't know if that's just stopped that altogether. And y'all let me know. Maybe they've started it back up at Sam's. But anyway, free samples. This one may seem obvious. Of course, you'll want to buy an item you try first if it's delicious, and that's a big part of it. Sales of an item can go up as much as 2,000% if customers get to sample it. Partially because they know that what they're getting, but partially because they feel bad for getting something for free. I never felt bad about it. I don't know if that is normal for anybody, but I never felt bad about getting a sample for free. So I don't know about that statement. But yet, the psychology goes deeper than just the product itself. After sampling something good, customers may be more likely to buy other things that they like throughout the store, not just the sampled product. In other words, while free samples can be great, just make sure you check your instincts after filling up on tiny bites. Yeah. So I think that's the last one. Yeah, it is. So anyway, yeah, just be careful and think about all these things. We're bad for it. I mean, y'all have heard me 100 times say, you know, we had to wait for our prescriptions, so we went looking around. We ended up with a haul. You know, I mean, I wish we could be patient enough just to sit there instead of wanting to look around, trying to make the time go faster or something like that, because it costs us every time. And also all these things, you know, the tricks they use, regular price items, you know, you're not getting a deal on it at all, but they put this fancy sticker up there. And like I said, at Kroger, if you look and you think about it, it says everyday low price. So that means it's not on sale, it's regular price. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this first edition of Interesting Facts. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Yeah, if y'all like this, let me know. I'll try to, I'm going to keep doing amazing history facts when I find a good one. I couldn't find one that really I felt was very interesting today that everybody would enjoy. But I keep looking every day for ones for that, and I'm going to start looking each day and see what all they have in this interestingfacts.com. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.